What's going on, guys? This is Brother Kane, and we're back with another video. First of all, I want to go ahead and just say that we had just hit 400 subscribers today. Let me say that again. We just hit 400 subscribers today. I know, right? It's exciting. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm excited. The whole 9 yards of just pure happiness right now because we finally hit our goal. But there's always more to achieve. So obviously everyone knows all goals are endless. There's always something else to achieve. So now that we hit 400, now we're going to be on the road to 500. Once we get 500, it'll be 600, 600, 700, 700, 800, 800, 900, 900, 2,000. Then we can start, making money. But right now, obviously, we're doing all this for fun, so that way, I can kind of find my audience, and then we can all be one big happy Canaanite family. But because we hit 400 subscribers today, I figured we can do an unboxing video. So I got a package from Lucha. So this is the 2002 red strap Kane attire that I know I had mentioned to you guys in my previous video. It was the Kane versus Raven versus Big Show match at WrestleMania 17 for the hardcore title. So I figured we go ahead and do an unboxing here. We're not going to put this on at all. I'm going to just show you guys the details and all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and open this. So let me go ahead and there we go. Turn this bad boy on this way. There we go. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and unbox this real quick. So I was very excited when I finally got this costume made. Now, they did send me pictures of the costume before they shipped it out. So I was already excited for it to get shipped, and I was way more excited for it to get here. So I, of all people, am super stoked and ready. But we're gonna go ahead and obviously we're going to go and get a better view of the costume. So be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I figured I'd go ahead and go to my living room to set this down to kind of show you guys a better view of the costume. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy out real quick. There we go. Okay, so it's a two-piece set, obviously. So one is, I believe, the like the tank top part, and then the other is the pants. So we're gonna go ahead and I don't know which one's which, so we'll just take our pick. So that I believe that's the pants. We'll just go ahead and get straight to the shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one unboxed, and then we'll get this other one unboxed as well, and then we'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we got both of them unbagged. So as you guys can see, it looks amazing so far just by looking at it. But if you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead and actually undo this. So wow, look at that, guys. That is amazing. That is really, really good. You guys can get a shot of this real quick. It's got the buckles. I will say they did a really, really good job at it. Really, really great job on how they actually added the red straps and then the buckles as well. I think they did a really phenomenal job doing that. And it really portrays the Kane suit itself. Now, obviously, the original Kane costume would originally, I believe, have like the mesh and stuff in it, but I don't think they actually had the material for it. At least I don't think they did. I gave them the photos of what it was supposed to look like, so I thought they would probably add it on. And that's what I was thinking at first, but obviously that probably cost actually that probably obviously cost extra to do, but nonetheless, yes, eLucha. That is the place. Now, when it comes to, I'm going to turn this over so you guys can see the back as well. Because I was hoping they were actually going to do the back, and they actually did. So I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did that. So this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I love it. Love the colors. Love everything. Now, I know you're probably thinking, how are you planning to get into this costume? And believe it or not, that's a really good question. Because I don't know. I really do not know. But I'm sure there is something in here. I'm sure there's something here that will allow me to actually get into the suit. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So you guys can see the stitching that they did in there too as well. I know it definitely took them well over, I'd say like maybe a month or so to actually do and finish. Now obviously, like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but it at least looks like it. It literally looks just like the costume itself. So I, of all people, can't thank eLucha enough for making this costume for me. So that right there is the top part of the costume, which I'm very excited to try on at some point. Obviously not right now, because obviously I have to get going to work within like another couple hours, but that's besides the point. So what I'm gonna do is, if we can get this video to at least maybe 100, at least 100. I don't want to be super cocky, but if we can get this video to 100 views and maybe like 402 subscribers, so just 2 extra subscribers and 100 views and maybe 2 or 3 likes, I will put this on without the mask, because I'm still waiting on that to come in, and I already have the gloves too as well for the costume. So I pretty much have just about everything. I'm just waiting on the mask to get here. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the bottom part of the costume. So if you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead and undo this one too as well. So let's see what this one looks like. Wow. Yeah, alrighty. I like it. I really like it. Alrighty, so here is the bottom part of the costume. Now, obviously, it has the strings, so obviously it's going to be perfect for putting on without it hoping to fall off. Hopefully it's not going to fall off. I know most of you guys are going to ask, where's the knee pads that he had? Obviously they didn't come with it, but it's fine. So I don't know if I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think there was a version of this costume that he didn't actually have the knee pads in. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, then I apologize sincerely. But I think there might have been a time where he didn't actually have the knee pads on at all. I don't know if it was like the debut of the costume or something. But, so you guys can see there's extra 2 buckles on the side. So, yep, it's in there, so it obviously isn't coming off, but definitely love the design of it. Sorry. So yeah, there's the design on it. You see the perfect red, the fire red, and then the buckle part as well, which I truly love that they did. I'm so happy that they were able to do that. Just the design, the fabric is even soft too as well, so that makes it even better. Makes it so much better. So there's the front part of the costume, and obviously, as you guys can see, there is the was it the kick? I guess like kick pad. Not really sure what the name of it is called, but no, not kick pad covers. It's just more like the drawstring part for the bottom. So if I do so happen to like wear boots, I guess it probably won't feel maybe it's uncomfortable, but sure enough, like I said, it's really good. I think I actually have a pair in my closet somewhere. Sorry for that noise. That was the buckles. So here's the back part of the pants. So you can see the fabric done on that. It is phenomenal. Love the color. It's just beyond perfect. I love it. Absolutely love it. You see the designs on this. Well, the stitching, definitely A+. As well as this one, definitely another A+. The inside, so I usually don't say this at all, but it seems like it's a medium, so what I'm hoping is that this actually fits. I gave them my actual, not like my actual size, but like the size of my, obviously my body. So I'm hoping that this should actually fit with no, obviously, with no issues. But I would truly give this, if I was to rate this costume, I would rate it I'd say a 10 out of 10. And the only reason I say 10 out of 10 is because it took them a month to get this done, so it wasn't more of a fast-paced type thing. So I definitely can tell that I really think they took their time making this costume, and like I said, I can't thank them enough for it. So what I'm hoping is that this will actually fit me perfectly, which it should. Obviously, it should. Now, the only question, like I said before, was how I'm getting into the suit. But we will find a way. There is a way. When there's a will, there's a way. So we're going to go ahead and just put these two together so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. So there you go. That is the 2002 red strap attire. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, if anything, make sure you guys check out this website called.
Yeah, so big special thanks to eLucha, as you guys can see right here. The #1 source for custom wrestling gear and more. Now, this is where you can get all of your wrestling gear for anybody who might be wanting to become a pro wrestler, or for someone like me who's just doing it for cosplay purposes. Custom gear is where you want to go. You want to go here if you want for cosplay purposes only. If you're trying to do like Kane, Bret Hart, Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, any luchadors, any superstar in general that you want to get a custom gear from. Now you want to get wrestling gear from, but they don't have here on the internet. This would be the place to go to. Now, if anything, you're probably going to be looking at roughly maybe $400 worth of paying. Now the simple like singlets or doubles, you're probably look at like maybe $300, a little over $300 possibly. It shouldn't be too much. Obviously there is a shipping fee as well, so definitely be an eye out for that. But they do have kick pads, masks, knee pads, tights, accessories, and have full sets. Now they only have a couple couple of full sets. So I'll show you guys so you guys can see. So this is what they have for like full sets. This is what they have. So stuff like that. So they do have masks as well, which are usually going to cost around mainly $50 to $60. So, and then some will probably be a little on the expensive side. But if you want custom gear, this is what you got to do. You got to put your name, email, waist size, if anything, and then your image of the costume that you want to get. And then after that, you just submit it, and that's it. Now, afterwards, they'll probably go and send you an email saying that, they can get this done. They'll send you the price, and they'll ask you for your measurements. Now, measurements aren't the simple, do you wear a small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, or something like that. They won't ask that question. They'll ask for like shoulder to shoulder measurements, inseam measurements, stuff like that, like the detail stuff, so they can actually ensure that the costume fits you and you only. So anyone who's looking to get custom gear like this, be an eye out for it, because they'll ask you for those type of stuff. They won't ask just for like, do you wear a large, extra large, or something like that. So that's generally what they have on there. So anybody who's looking to get any type of wrestling gear at all, this is the place that I would definitely recommend anybody and everybody to go to. Big shout out to eLucha for another job well done. This was the actual website that I went to get my suicide costume made too as well. So anybody who didn't know that, this is where I got it from. This right here. So I do appreciate you guys, obviously, as usual. eLucha is the absolute greatest place to go to get wrestling gear, and they are, without a shadow of a doubt, usually always on point when it comes to communication. They will literally communicate with you most of the time. It'll usually be like, I'd say maybe a day's worth. They'll usually contact you within a day that you send the message. It'll usually be a day, or maybe a couple hours, or an hour, or a couple minutes, depending on the time. Now, if it's morning time, they'll probably be able to message you at a really good, decent time. But other than that, I definitely say that this is the place to go for this. Especially anybody who's a huge wrestling fan and wants wrestling gear. Kane gear, you can get it from here. Like, they'll make it for you. Absolutely. So anybody who's been looking to get any type of costumes like that, this is the place to go to for it. Trust me, you will not be disappointed at all. Now, if anything, if we can get this video to 402 subscribers, 100 views, and possibly 3 likes. 3 likes. Kind of being on a slight confidence. I have confidence we can do it, but not overconfident. Because obviously, I want to be able to show that, we can get to this particularly. Like, we can do it. I know we can. So, we can get this video to 100 views, 3 likes, and possibly 402 subscribers. I will definitely put this costume on. I'll definitely put that costume on, the 2002 Red Strap Kane attire that I just bought and had arrived here. I will put that on, and you guys will see what it looks like on me. So, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. Obviously, I, of all people, appreciate each and every person here. All the Canaanites who have always tuned in to watch anything that was Kane related. Whether it was cosplays, masks, or even games. I really do appreciate you guys always being here for me, as always, watching every video I put up. I can't do this, obviously, without you guys. And like I said before, we are now on the road to 500 subscribers. So we can do it, guys. We can do it. I still have more ideas coming, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm probably going to be finished after this. No, there's still going to be more coming. Trust and believe. There will always be more Kane stuff coming. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button. Subscribe. Click it and click it and click it and click it until it engulfs in flames. Click that like button so many times that it bursts into flames. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.